Are you there? Hello. You are there. Well, it's Nancy today. You like my flowers? I like my hair back like this better than with a thing. Okay, I'm going to deal with my warp. I want to show you this first. I have been doing, let me show you the number. It's in a hand weaver's pattern book. See if you can buy it. Go to Amazon.com. A hand weaver's pattern book. It's all patterns. It's nothing else. It's the patterns and the way to tie them. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Okay, so let me see now. This is well, I can't look at it. I don't know why I'm showing you that. This is Swedish Rose Path. Now you remember I've been doing it with the blue. Right? Down there is what I was doing. Isn't that beautiful? Of course, every one of these patterns, every 12 or 15 inches I change. So you see this pattern is not the same quite as this pattern. Or maybe it is. No, I think that's different. Yeah, you see this has got more space between them? I didn't have to change the threading. All I had to do was the tie-up. That was the only thing that had to change. Which petals tied up which stuff. Okay, so I've been doing it with blue, right? And before that I was doing it with yellow and green. See, all this is the same. So there were the yellow and the green, and then there was an all yellow, I think. Then this blue, and now, look what I did. I used white. Isn't that beautiful? I thought, oh well, you know, you can't use white because then you won't be able to see the pattern. But it's got its own pattern. Okay, focus, focus, come on, focus. Isn't that lovely? So for a dish towel, isn't that perfect? I just love it. I just think it's so pretty. And it's cotton warp and cotton weft. So the it will have great absorption. But now I have actually come to about as far as I can weave comfortably. I could weave some more, but I used up all the white. But I have my stuff ready to put on each of these looms. I want to get them both set up. Not that I ever have time to weave, but... So let me show you how I did this one. This was the Swedish Rose Path, and this is the numbering. 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. And I could put a tabby at the front of it and then at the back of it. Like on this part, I put the tabby at the front and the back. You see, that's what those lines are. And then this one doesn't have a tabby anywhere. It just goes 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. So let me try doing it with the blue without the tabby. I need to get my glasses now, because I really can't see as well as you can. You have all that video stuff ready for me. Well, that didn't work. Wiping them with a wet cloth. Oh, no. I've been outside planting flowers, and then I thought I was going to take a bath out in the bathtub outside, so I cleaned it out. But then I came in and decided, no, I don't know what I decided and why, but I did. So here's this. Now it's pretty close to the beam, so I'm going to, you see, step on the pedal here. Can you see my foot? Yeah, there's my foot. Okay, so you step on the beam. That's the brake. Step on the brake, and then I push this down a bit to bring it forward. Okay, and then I chuck this up. Can you see that? thing goes up, 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 and it's pushing this, and it's advancing it. I might be able to go a little further forward, but I don't think so. Okay, so now let's try this with the blue with no tabbies. See, these are leaving holes. You see how big the holes are in this? I think the reason it's leaving big holes like that is because my threads are so close together, there's not room for the other threads to push any tighter. Or maybe I'll push slightly tighter. Anyway, okay, so let's zoom out. Wrong way. And let's try doing the 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Oh, well, first we'll try a tabby at the end. So I go 1, and then 6. I always put my tabbies at the end. I don't know if that's right or not, but that's the way I do it. So the tabby is just with one petal you push down every 1 and 3, and the other petal is 2 and 4. Now since this is cotton, it's all going to shrink, which will fill in the holes. I have floating threads at the ends. So I go under them when I come this way, and I go over them when I go the other way. And just do enough to tuck under. Oops. Somebody asked how I learned to weave and if it was hard to learn. And I say that I'm learning all the time. So at first I just did this, which was the back and forth on bigger, so this was just 1, 2, 3, 4 when I threaded it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Very simple. And then I just did the back and forth. So I had one petal was 1, another one was 2, another one was 3, another one was 4. Okay, so let's try with that as the edging. And now let's see what we get when we use the blue against the white. Oh, we already know, don't we? 2, 3, 4. Oops. 3. 2. 3. These floaters don't want to go up. 4. The reason I have the floaters is so that it always catches the last thread. Now maybe I wanted to make a little pocket for my cell phone. So I just need a few inches of this, and I shall have it. coming very tightly at the end. See, it doesn't want to weave very well because, I think it's because I'm at the end of the warp. Or maybe I just don't have my, it's not tight enough. Let's see if I can tighten it up a bit. See, then it's too hard to get it through. I did something wrong here. You see that? I'm going to make a, in the middle here, what's it called? A tabby. Well, not a whole tabby. I'm just going to go to 1. And then I'm going to see how it does if I just go back up and all the way through 6. Now I'm going to go up to 6 again here. Okay, so that was half of my tabby, and I'll go back down now. 5. 4. 3. 4. you can see the circle there, but then when the next part comes up, it's invisible. I think it's invisible anyway. And you see how these are starting to show? These little lines there? They're above everything. See, that's what was showing on this other part here. Down in here. Well, not there. You can't see it. See, that's the tabby at number 6. See how quickly this is coming together? This is almost, it's as big as my cell phone. I'll just make it a little wider. So this is going to be the selvage. I mean, this is going to be part of the seam when I sew it together. guess that's good enough. Now this has got some mistakes in there. See, this side does not have the tabby, and up here it does have the tabby. I guess you consider that mistakes if you wish. But you might not notice it, except that I said it. So I'll do it the first way again. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. You see, of course now it's going to be too big for my telephone. But I just want to make this side, same as that. Okay, so that's about the same on either side now, I think. So now I'll put a tabby at the end. I'm not one to waste all this thread. See how quickly it works up? Even though I'm using very thin thread. I'm going to see if I can give it a little more length there. Probably not a good idea. No, it's too tight. Well, it looks like that's the end of it anyway. Okay, so I finished my warp. I really finished my warp. See where it is? It's way up to here. You see? You can't go any further. Okay, bye. It's going to be a glasses case on the end there. Or something. Bye.